Hello and welcome to this video where we remember one of the most significant events in modern history, the 9/11 attacks that took place in America on September 11, 2001. It was a day that changed the course of history and left a deep scar on the American psyche. On that fateful day, a group of terrorists affiliated with the Islamic extremist group Al-Qaeda hijacked 4 planes and carried out suicide attacks on the World Trade Center in New York City and the Pentagon in Washington, D.C. A 4th plane, United Airlines Flight 93, was headed towards Washington, D.C. as well but crashed in a field in Pennsylvania after passengers bravely fought the terrorists. The attacks resulted in the deaths of almost 3,000 people, including civilians, military personnel, and first responders. It was one of the deadliest terrorist attacks in world history and left an indelible impact on the global political landscape. In the immediate aftermath of the attacks, the world was in shock and disbelief. The US government responded swiftly by launching the War on Terror, which aimed to combat terrorism and bring the perpetrators to justice. The Taliban regime in Afghanistan, which harbored Al-Qaeda, was overthrown, and Osama bin Laden, the mastermind behind the attacks, was eventually killed by US forces in Pakistan in 2011. The 9/11 attacks also had a significant impact on American society and politics. It led to the passage of the Patriot Act, which expanded the powers of law enforcement agencies to combat terrorism. It also led to increased surveillance and security measures, including stricter airport security and increased monitoring of communications. The attacks also fueled anti-Muslim sentiments and led to discrimination and harassment of Muslims and people of Middle Eastern descent. It is essential to remember that these attacks were carried out by a small group of extremists and do not represent the beliefs or actions of the vast majority of Muslims. In conclusion, the 9/11 attacks were a tragic event that had far-reaching implications for the world. It is essential that we remember the victims and heroes of that day and continue to work towards combating terrorism and promoting peace and understanding. Let us all come together to create a more peaceful and just world. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe for such more contents.